What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your guy NextGenNero back with another review, man. Today we have to talk about RoboCop Rogue City Unfinished Business. So Unfinished Business is a new standalone adventure of RoboCop Rogue City. Omni Tower is their fortress, violence is their language, face elite mercenaries all the way to the top of the tower and enforce the law amidst the chaos. Man, listen, this game is pretty much more of what I love. If you haven't seen my original review of RoboCop Rogue City, I highly recommend going to check it out. It was one of my favorite games, and I think it was just extremely underrated. It was a dope AA game. It actually made me go watch the RoboCop movies, believe it or not. I never watched any of the movies prior to playing this game. I thought it was a great AA showing. I really enjoyed it. Great combat, punchiness. It did a really good job of making you feel like RoboCop. Had really light RPG mechanics with the skill trees, and you know, sometimes you got different dialogues and you can dictate what type of RoboCop you want to be. If you want to just be 100% enforcing the law the entire game, or if you choose to, you know, be more lenient, issue warnings instead of tickets and stuff like that. Man, I thought it was an awesome game. I thought it was a really great showing of UE5, and I played that on my Series X, got the full completion. I bought it again on my PS5 Pro and got the platinum for that. So when they announced Unfinished Business was coming as a standalone expansion, I was extremely excited, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It was only about 30 bucks. I picked it up, and it's not the longest game, but it's not overly short either. I feel like I really got my money's worth. I enjoyed the setting of the tower, going up the different floors, doing all the side missions as I came across them. It was just more RoboCop. It was more of what I loved from the first game, and I absolutely loved the first game. You know, as I mentioned to start the review, I think it was just really good. I think it was underrated. I think it was slept on. This game is very fun, man, and it does everything I loved about the main game, but it does just enough with changing the gameplay mechanics that made it feel fresh and new and worth playing through again. Whether it's a different setting or something I really loved is takedowns within the combat, you know, throwing people down garbage chutes, or you know, punching and kicking them into electricity boxes. I think that was really dope, and it was just a really small, unique twist. You know, you got new guns, which is also really fun and dope to see. You know, always new content in these type of games, or DLCs or expansions, is really always appreciated, man, because, you know, quite frankly, it definitely be needed. So I really enjoyed the new additions to the game. I also like that the game incorporates new gameplay sessions where you're not just RoboCop, you're actually Alex Murphy, as in the cop. And I really appreciate that, man. And it was really fun sections, you know. The story, I think, was pretty good, man. Pretty, you know, cut to the point, nothing too crazy. Some dope moments and you know, little twists here and there. You guys know I don't do spoilers, so, you know, don't come here for that. But I enjoyed the story just like I enjoyed the mainline story. I thought some of the side quests was hit or miss, but I thought that about the original game too. And I also really appreciate games like this that are, you know, kind of easy to platinum and easy to get the 1,000 gamer score on Xbox, no matter where you play. You know, I don't mind grinding and working hard for full completions. I really don't mind it. But when games like, you know, RoboCop or Hellblade 2 come out and it's not asking you to commit, you know, hundreds and hundreds of hours to get a platinum, I always appreciate that, man. So yo, I highly recommend RoboCop Rogue City Unfinished Business. It's literally just more of what I love. If you played the game, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you have not played the game, I cannot recommend it enough. Quite frankly, we need more games like this, man. And you know, I do got to get into some of the negatives, which is really only one negative, and it did have UE5 stutter problems, which I really didn't notice in the first game. The first mainline RoboCop Rogue City just ran flawless for me on my Series X. If I'm remembering well, I never noticed anything. If it was drops, the VRR window picked it up. But this isn't necessarily frame rate drops. This is just like full-on baby stutters, kind of similar to the Oblivion remake was. So yeah, man, just be aware of that. But besides that, you know, it didn't take away from the gameplay too much. I love the punchy combat. I love the goriness of it. It's just all around really fun and great, man. I can't recommend it enough. It's been your boy NextGenNero. Just wanted to bring a quick review for RoboCop Rogue City Unfinished Business. Definitely check it out, guys. Catch it on sale or support the devs at full price. However you play it don't matter. Just check it out eventually and hit that like button, subscribe, become a channel member to get special perks and see special videos that I will be working on coming up in the future. Catch us every Saturday on the Game Pass Daily channel for the Aim Down Sights podcast at 7 p.m. Eastern, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.